we've made the effort to also take a look into each other's world and getting to know each other's friends and everything, and that just kind of, I guess, completes the whole thing. Easy is the right word. Started collaborating through, I obviously knew the brand, and I think I invited you to a show a couple years ago in Toronto.
Yeah, I think I had my team reach out because I was a huge fan of your music, and I was like, hey, this guy's got amazing style, incredible music, and I was like, we should see if we can reach his team. And I think they did.
Yeah.
And I remember you invited me to your green room, and we just kind of immediately were like, yeah. We'd get along.
Yeah, we pretty much hit it off. And then it was just like so much fun on the first collection we did, throwing ideas back and forth and, getting inspired. I mean, I think we have similar style in many ways, and yet, we both bring something different to the table. So it was a no-brainer to go again and do another one. Doing the shoot or hanging out with your team and everyone, just really pleasant, working with fun, creative people in general. And obviously for this second collection, I think we really wanted to make sure, after setting the bar high, that we, really, it had to be something special. The northern mythology, like being from Iceland, and the runes, like the raven themes as well, which are just a huge favorite of mine. But then I think, bringing in some slightly different pieces like the bolo tie, I don't think you see a lot of those today. A lot of vintage jewelry. I think we both like vintage jewelry, and some new things.
Yeah, like
this guy over here.
Looking down at the blue jewelry, like
exactly.
I've never seen anything like these. You kind of bring the melody, and then I feel like a little bit more like a producer, where I'm like, okay, I'm going to start trying to structure this, and we go back and forth, and find the song.
I think my favorite thing about this collection is just how fun it is to mix together. Like there's a lot of variety. Yeah, that's because I like to wear a lot of jewelry, so that's a big thing for me, because usually, whether it's clothes or jewelry, I like to use different things and mix in vintage with new stuff, or gold with silver and whatever, turquoise. So yeah, that's some of my favorite things about the collection.
Well, we're super humbled and grateful to work with you. Like, not only am I a huge fan of your music, but you have some of the best style of any person I've ever met. So
that's
cool
high praise.
To be able to work with you
coming from you, but I think it's really just an excuse to hang out too. So
I mean, I like those excuses.
Yeah.